Hello out there, everybody. Long time no see. I'm coming to you this time from, well, I guess I'd call it South Central Maine, near the Sugarloaf Mountain Ski Resort, if you've heard of that. Really pretty area. I decided to take my late spring motorcycle trip to someplace other than the southern Appalachians this year. It's about time for a change of scenery, change of pace. So I looked around on the map and came up with this area. And I think I'm already lost. I've got a very specific route mapped out here. And yeah, so it's about the middle of June. The weather's perfect. It's like mid-70s. And so far I'm enjoying my trip up here. There's lots of roads like this to explore. Hundreds and hundreds of miles of forest roads, logging roads, stuff like that. Lots of scenic paved roads, although they're not as fun and twisty as they are down in the southern mountains, but I knew that coming in. You know, I could tell that from looking at the maps. They also tend to be a little bit rougher, a little not as smooth as those southern roads, but I'm sure that let's see. Okay. I'm sure that has a lot to do with the rough winters around here. That's got to be tough on the paved roads and everything else. As a sport bike destination, I guess I probably wouldn't recommend it. You know, it's hard to beat that western North Carolina, North Georgia, East Tennessee area. But on my trusty old DR650, it's right up my alley. I love riding stuff like this, and the bumpy paved roads don't bother me at all. You know, the long travel suspension on this thing just soaks it all up. So today I have this, like I said, I have this very specific route through these woods planned, turn by turn instructions, and what we're looking for is about 15 miles in. It's some waterfalls called Grand Falls, and the odds, I think, of me actually getting to the falls and actually seeing them, probably not very good. As we get closer on Google Maps and Google Earth, it just looks like it might be hard for me to actually reach my destination, but that's okay. It's just that's all it is, just a destination, a bit of fun, you know, something to do, a little navigational exercise. And if we don't get there, like I said, no big deal at all. Just turn around and come back out, which we have to do anyway. I guess the best case would be find a rideable trail right down to the water's edge. Worst case might be I come around one of these corners and the road is gated or otherwise impassable. What I think is probably going to happen is we're probably going to get within a mile or two and find that the track gets either, well, probably that the track gets too gnarly for for me to carry on, but we shall see. There we go. There's our gate. Oh, apparently I'm allowed to open this gate. Okay. Well, that's that. They don't want me in there. There's a lock on it. Wait a second, it's not locked. Bingo. Caution, river. I think we did it. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's river right there. Bingo. Falls Trail. Vista Point, 200 feet. Well, how about that? I wouldn't have bet money on me being able to get all the way in there like that. It's about time one of these little missions that I map out so carefully finally worked out. Yeah, I thought that gate had us there for a few minutes, but it turned out not to be locked. There was a lock on it, but it wasn't snapped shut. So good stuff. And from wonder if that's a beaver pond. From Grand Falls up in Maine, we'll catch you all later.